While carrying out her mission, the assassin's scope was suddenly blocked by a beautiful woman. Trained and calm, Karl quickly adjusted her aim back to the target. But her instincts made her glance again. She realized she was losing focus, took a deep breath, and checked her watch. Heart rate 65. Perfect. She gripped the rifle, steadied her breath, and prepared for a clean kill she had never missed before. As the billionaire re-entered her sight, Karl pulled the trigger. But at the exact moment, the woman moved. The bullet struck her instead. Karl reloaded fast, ready to fire again, but the bodyguards spotted her. Position and pulled the curtains shut. A sniper only gets one perfect shot. Karl packed up her gear, picked up every trace of evidence, slipped on her helmet, and rode off on a small e-bike. By the time police sirens filled the street, she had already vanished down a back road. She ditched the magazine, dumped the weapon, cut through alleys, hijacked a police car and drove to a convenience store. There, in just a few minutes, she cleaned herself, shaved carefully, and sprayed heavy perfume to mask her scent. Then she walked out like nothing had happened at the airport. Karl tossed her pistol into a trash can after wiping the prints, but during security check, a police dog stared straight at her. Even though she'd cleaned herself, she knew she couldn't risk it, so she backed off and went to the restroom again, scrubbing her skin and even the sink she touched. Details decide life or death, and Karl never left a detail undone. She booked another flight, but just before boarding, her boss called. It happened. Karl instantly knew. When a high-value hit fails, the killer becomes the target. Now she was being hunted from both sides. She smashed her SIM card, broke her phone, and stayed alert on the plane. Then she noticed a man in sunglasses watching her. Once they landed, she switched to a fake ID and rerouted her flight. But the same man followed and appeared again in the waiting lounge. Her instincts screamed, danger. She canceled the flight and booked a hotel near the airport. That night she ordered dinner, double-checked the delivery, and set a trap with a glass and plate on the door. Any movement would make a sound. Knife in hand, lights off. She waited. The night passed quietly. The man never came. At sunrise, Karl boarded her new flight, calm, alert and still untouchable.